What will happen if I get coronavirus or you get coronavirus? Will I die? How can you deal coronavirus emotionally? Corona doesn't understand any emotion, so you cannot deal with it emotionally, of course. If you get coronavirus, you should deal with it very sensibly. The most sensible way is that make sure that nobody should get it from your side. So let me tell you a story about an Indian monk who visited China and he cured a disease which was similar like coronavirus, but it wasn't a coronavirus actually. The name of that monk was Bodhidharma. This is not actually a story, but it is a true event from 6th century. He went to China. The Chinese people discovered that there was going to be a very bad thing, a pandemic kind of thing or any evil thing going to happen over there. And at that time only the Bodhidharma was there, and Chinese people thought that this is the guy who is an evil. He's going to do such bad things. So the people of China didn't allow him to enter the villages and all. So once there was a disease spread all over the China, it was a very human spreadable disease from an animal, and everyone there was very shocked, and they were very suffering from severe headache and they couldn't even breathe. It was a respiratory disease. So this guy this monk Bodhidharma, he made some medicines using herbal leaves, some kind of herbal medicines he made, and he gave them the patients, and suddenly they were cured from the disease suddenly. And he taught them yoga and some breathing techniques also, and he spread the Buddhism all over the China. This is the power of Ayurveda actually. The Ayurveda can do anything, the things that medicines, the tablets, chemical things cannot do. So why we are not using this right now? We can protect ourselves at home by taking the Ayurveda medicines and all. So I recently heard the news that people are killing bats everywhere, like in Australia it happened, in America also, and even in India, in Bangalore, Gujarat side, people are killing bats because they have the fear that it transmits the coronavirus into the humans. But that's not really true, of course. The coronavirus directly does not transmit to humans. It gets transmitted from an animal called pangolin. Yeah, I used to call this animal as anteater. I don't know why, but let's chuck it. Okay, so what I was telling, that in the humans, the corona which was found, that was SARS-CoV-2. Yeah, that was the corona which was found, but it gets transmitted from the pangolin to the human, which becomes the SARS-CoV-2, and people eat this animal in China. So I guess it must have transmitted from it. Some must have eaten it. That I don't know how it got transmitted to pangolin from bats. I hope you must have understood whatever I said till now. Do you even know what bats are worth of? They have a strong immune system. Yes, I researched that about bats, and it came that they have very strong immune system. The vaccines can also be made from them. It can be possible actually. And the bats are used for pest control in farm areas. The farmers use like bats for pest control because bat eats the insects and every by Australian government they have said that if there would not be bats, then the every farmer must have spent $800 million per year to do pest control in their farms. Can you imagine that? So with bats it's really very easy for them. So much of money is also being saved a lot for the country, and people should not really kill the bats. And people eat so much of non-veg, they don't even care about their health also, that too much of non-veg is not good. It contains a lot of oil, fatty acids, and in China how people are there. They eat any kind of animal whichever they get. They even eat pigs also, like how a man can eat a pig. And by these reasons the diseases spread, the viruses spread everywhere. And I'm not against the non-veg eaters, but if you want to eat non-veg, you should eat healthy non-veg, like clean meat and all. Don't buy anywhere from cheap shops. Buy good quality if you want. And I am a vegetarian. I'm saying this. So yeah, if you like this video, so please share this with your friends and share with your family also. So I hope I have provided a good amount of knowledge to you, and yeah, this should be shared with everyone. Everyone should know the real side of bats and the coronavirus. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you are new, and share this for sure.